Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Chargers. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown L.A. at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Tonight, we've got one last present under the tree, our final Monday Nighter of the year, between the Arizona Cardinals and our home team. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
Obviously, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass. That's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Now Goff. And that's going to be incomplete.
I have to admit, I've rather enjoyed watching Melvin Gordon's improvement as he's developed as an NFL player because it started for me in college. Every year he was in school, he would add something extra to his game. The next year he wanted to add pass protection to his game. Did all of that. That turned him into a first-rounder and now a front-line NFL back.
To throw is gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue. They'll run with Snell to begin the drive.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
Trying to run for it with Snell. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10. Down at the 33. To throw, it's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now first quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times.
Murray fighting. Lost the football.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Steps up under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Charger drive about to get going. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I want to wait until the season's over, but he is really tracking towards it. Just look at all the great plays we've seen from him throughout the season. Strength plays that you referenced there, as well as agility plays. They just have not found a way to block him consistently.
They'll go with Snell here on 1st down.
On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Here's Snell on 3rd down. And an alley to run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll run with Snell. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Throwing is Murray on third down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Ricky Seals-Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
The numbers a week ago from Melvin Gordon. 15 carries, 51 yards.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us it in last.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Von Miller in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
When I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Goff now looks to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Snell, no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
It's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. Mike Williams, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And a nice spin into some open field. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gordon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop it. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. He completes it to Henry. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now Snell. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Greer. On 1st down, Bond. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 1st down, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morton. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Buying time to his left. On 2nd down now. Bond. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
They run it here with Gordon. And an alley to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. The Chargers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for gone. And he checks this one down to Williams. And shedding him off now open field. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. They'll run on 1st down. Snell. And a penalty flag is down to the backfield as they finally bring him to the turf. But I'm not sure this is going to stand. Murray going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. On 3rd down, Snell. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. After an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later.
Now Murray. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. This will be caught inside the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 8 yards out, and the Cardinals push further out in front. The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And caught by Henry. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining. From the gun, here's Goff. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit, where you see the final score there. 27-13 was the final. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. 21-7, the final score.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Murray going to try to throw on third down. Steps away to his left. And he finds Seals Jones complete.
Holding offense.
Murray with a third and long. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the third phase, but you see here it can be the first phase. From the 39, Goff into a double team, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. On first down, Snell. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
That's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Forced out to now Murray has it stripped and picked up by the Chargers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
False start, offense.
And that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Goff. He's going to go for a big play downfield. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Murray. He's got it. Seals Jones, touchdown Cardinals. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Von Miller in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight.
5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Goff on 3rd down. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. Goff now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's 1st and 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. This offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Murray. And that'll be incomplete.
The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his 2nd drop indeed, not a good look. Rolling to his left. Here now a look at Melvin Gordon. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him, change what you're doing across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay. Out of the gun, Goff. Open man is Gordon, complete. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now it's gone. And that is incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Here's Snell. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. On play action, it's Murray. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. They'll run on 1st down. Snell.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this will be incomplete. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. Chargers coming hard, and they block it. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Now, that turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, a couple of 1st downs, and this one should just about be over.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Cardinals on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Murray, dancing to his left. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
It was like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They're going to run again with Snell. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. This pass finds its way to Williams. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. The Charger drive about to get going. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Now this one complete on the slant route. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Goff throwing again. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now left side on the swing pass. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, Goff. Complete. It's Henry. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now gone. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Hassan Reddick. And the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one. And got his man. Complete. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares?
Goff now looking to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Arizona, it's another win for them. And you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, the loss is number 8 for them on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.